Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office is a vital organization that helps keep people safe before, during, and after disasters. Their job is to prepare communities for emergencies, respond quickly when disaster happens, and help in recovery efforts. Imagine them as the guardians of safety, training people, planning evacuations, and ensuring everyone knows what to do when natural calamities like typhoons, earthquakes, or fire strikes. Without them, communities will be more vulnerable and many lives could be lost. In short, DRRMO is a team that works to prevent disasters from causing harm and helps communities bounce back stronger when they do.
What are the worst disasters that have happened in our city?
So, good morning. The worst disasters that happen in Tanay City are the following. So, first we have Typhoon Sindong. It was the international name for that was Washi. That struck Tanay City on December 17, 2011. And that happened around 8:17 in the morning. So at that time, it brought massive flooding that affected a significant number of households and their homes. So there was a declaration of a state of calamity at that time. But luckily, there were no casualties reported. So also on February 6, 2011, a magnitude 6.9 earthquake again struck Negros Oriental. It has no significant damage on Tanay City except for the approach in Naga Bridge at Barangay San Jose, which was damaged. So there were no casualties reported, but vehicles were rerouted at that time because the bridge was unpassable. And next we have a fire incident in the early morning of January 16, 2016. The entire main building of Plaza Central School was engulfed in fire of unknown origin, bringing it to ashes. Then, again, another fire happened on March 10, 2016. A school building of Immaculate Heart Academy was also engulfed in fire. Although in both incidents, no casualties were reported, but the damages were massive. In February 2018, a tropical storm named Bashang hit Negros Oriental, including Tanay City, bringing a significant effect to some barangays due to flooding. And the last was on December 16, 2021. That was Typhoon Adan. Struck and brought significant damage to Tanay City with strong winds and massive flooding. Again, there were no casualties related thereto was reported.
How did these disasters affect the people, houses, and jobs in our community?
When disasters like typhoon and other weather disturbances like low pressure area and intertropical convergence zones bring so much rainfall, flooding in low-lying areas will be experienced. Depending on the volume of rainfall, which can determine through yellow rainfall warning. This yellow rainfall warning is 7.5 to 15 millimeters per square meter. Muna siya ang volume sa area. Kung orange rainfall warning, that will be 15 to 30 millimeters per square meter. Then red rainfall warning, that is beyond 30 millimeters per square meter. So, nag-follow ba mo sa among page sa Facebook? Makita ninyo, di ba, kung mag-ulan, mag-post namin yellow warning, orange warning, red warning. Na ako na dito naka-indicate kung o sige pasabutan na niya ng warning. So kung doon mo sa suba, pakabalo na mo kung kanina, mamiligro na mo sa mag-andam-andam mo.